Hey, what's up everybody? I am back and you find me here in a 2019 Model 3. It's actually a loaner car. And sorry about the bad video. I don't have anything to film this with except my phone. And I want to show you guys this car because it has the full self-driving on it. And it's version 11.1 2023 32.9. I will show you guys right here, and it is the latest and greatest. This is a 2019, and it's a long range dual motor with the full self-driving. So being a loaner, I've been driving it for a couple of days because, as usual, Tesla has not given me my car back. They're still working on it. They're putting in power liftgate for me. I'll have a video up on that some point down the road if I ever get my car back. But I wanted to show you guys the full self-driving because I did a video on it about a year ago, and I wanted to show you guys how far it's come along. It's definitely better than it was, but I can tell you it's still not quite there. So let me get this in. I'm gonna turn it on, and we are going to a restaurant that's in downtown Venice, Florida here, and we'll just see how it goes as we drive. I'm going to let it go. I have to keep my hand on the wheel a little bit. Otherwise it complains. But I'm not driving. The car's driving itself. Now this road here is under heavy construction, so you got cones everywhere. And we'll see how it navigates around the cones. I don't trust it. Like right now, it almost drove right into that truck. How nice. So I had to pull it off. So, autopilot disengaged. What happened? Yeah, well, didn't know what to do, and that's what it does sometimes. Like if it has no clue and it gets confused, that's the second time it's happened to me.
1 mile, turn right onto West Village Parkway North.
It just gives up the controls back to you at the last second. It's basically, I give up your car. So you got to be ready for that. It's certainly, so my thing is like, it's $12,000 to buy this, right? What utility is it giving you? It can't quite even drive you anywhere yet. I mean, what it does is pretty amazing, but it can't get you anywhere. It can't, like, it would be great. The holy grail would be for me if the car could come pick me up. Even if it could go park itself would be great. But if I could drive to the airport and then it could drive home and wait, and then when I call it, come back and get me. Now that would be worth I'd pay $12,000 for that. But it can't do that. It can't even drive me, for the most part, anywhere by itself yet. But we'll critique it as it goes here. The other problem I have is
turn right onto West Villages Parkway North.
Alright, it's gonna turn right here. The other problem I have with it is that it is very, like, it's not smooth. Like, it accelerates too fast a lot. And it wants me to pay attention to the road. It sees me that I'm not actually looking at the road, and I'm looking at the camera, and it's watching me. And I noticed that before when I went down to look at my watch, because I had gotten a message on my watch. It beeped and told me to look at the road. So the camera's watching you. This is a roundabout coming up. The last time I went through a roundabout, first of all, it comes in blazing fast. So if there was a car coming, it would have just gave up and handed you at the last second, handed you the car back. It comes into intersections too fast. It comes up to red lights way too fast. Like, I don't know if it can't see a red light until it gets right on top of it, but it doesn't anticipate it. And it flies up to it and then slams on the deceleration and the brake. So they got to work on the smoothness. I don't know if they'll ever get there until they get to full neural network. That car freaked it out a little bit. It jerked the wheel, then it braked after it passed. Okay, it's in the wrong lane right now. It's supposed to go.
Now turn right onto South 10.
No, it's changing lanes back again. Now I don't know what it's doing. Okay, you're in between two lanes, dude. All right, I'm gonna have to take over because the cars behind me don't know what in the heck I'm doing. See, it's like, this isn't really hard stuff yet. I'm gonna get it back on the road here before these cars come. Gosh, you couldn't even do that.
Feet, better left onto Market Way.
I totally don't trust to let it do this here because there's cones everywhere. Once we get in the shopping center, I'll let it handle it again. But you guys, I'm serious. It's not quite ready. And I know I love the idea that Tesla has autopilot. And to tell you the truth, it works great on the highway as long as you're in the middle lane. But driving through town streets and city streets, this is hard, you know, and it just can't do it, really. I'm tempted to put it on now to see how it gets through this traffic by itself. I mean, it knows it has to turn left. Oh my God. It just jumped up and then slammed on the brakes. Like, that doesn't exude confidence in me. It tried to go there and it wasn't gonna make it. Oh, that is scary. This guy's turning. I gotta have my foot ready. So I don't trust it. It's like that. Okay, now there's room. Nobody coming. But it's like a kid driving that you're teaching how to drive, and you really don't trust it. So your foot's always ready on the brake. All right, we're supposed to go straight here. Stop sign. It's a four-way stop. Okay. Creeping up to see. Well, nobody's here. I'm creeping up to see if nobody's coming. This has flashing lights all over the place on this loaner. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it works fine. All right, so here we're gonna take a right. There's some construction around here, so, but nothing like too hard to figure out. It takes way too long to take this right, and now people are beeping at me. Like, what are you doing? It's just a right at a stop sign. That's not a complicated thing. All right, guys, I give up on letting it take the rest of the way, even though I'm almost there. The people behind me are like, their head's gonna explode.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Woodland Park Boulevard.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you the full self-driving, and it's not quite fully baked yet. And that's my review.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Woodland Park Boulevard.
I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy, everybody.